3 called... You called Jigglypuff. Hell yeah. Wait, what are we doing, guys? Exploration. Okay, so we got the map for this area. I switched controllers. Yes, we got the map for this area. So let's take a little peeky peek. Take a little look around. Hello there. I have not tried the demo yet. I've not tried it yet. What? Neo comes out Thursday? Where's my fucking phone? When Neo 3? Friday. So, since it comes out Friday, I think I'm going to 4 p.m. On Thursday? Fuck. Because it's Japanese midnight. That makes sense. Guys, I have a real job still. I don't want to go to work. I'm off today. I don't work today. Okay, hello there calls Mew. Tiramisu calls Gyarados. Shiny, specifically. And Nts is Jigglypuff. That is what y'all shall be referred to from here on out. Anyway, so since Neo 3 is coming out on Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which unfortunately is literally when I need to start getting ready for fucking my real job, I will probably try to get up as early as pie as I can on Wednesday. Tomorrow's off schedule. Tomorrow would be an off-schedule stream. I need to go to the gym, guys. But we could probably fit in Neo demo. We could probably fit that in on Thursday. I like the badges you guys have. Just do 1 rep for every time you... That's not a bad idea. I could bring my weights in here. I have some like little... What is that? I don't think I've... What's this telescope? I don't think I've been over there very much. Where's that Erd tree at? Okay, there's a bunch of trees right here, so it's probably over in this area somewhere. Or is this it? Let's just head there and see what's up. Oh, torrent. Lobster. Quit eating a shrimp with a wimp and come eat lobster with a monster. Guys, I have to get ready, get ready. GRRM. Is that what that get ready with me? Wait, GRM, wait. Letters! Quit eating shrimp with a wimp and start eating lobster with a monster. You heard what I said. Look at this. I love when we find new sites of grace. I get really excited about that. Yeehaw! Hell yeah. Wait, that's the way I came from. That's the way I'm going. You're wondering about context. Dinner? I don't know. Quit eating shrimps with wimps and start eat lobster with the monster. You never heard of Red Lobster? Wait, don't you live in Alaska? Don't y'all have like crabs and fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you're an enemy. You're not a pickup thing. We're going to go check out the mysterious clump. Strong foe ahead. How strong? Famous last words. Visions of too high. Okay. Whatever you say. He must have seen an iron lung. What do you mean strong? Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. Come here, give me a kiss. Fucking ridiculous the difference that leveling up my mace gives us. Are you kidding me? Are you actually shitting me right now? What are you doing over there? You just standing there menacingly? Salmon capital of the... We have a sign for it? The town that I grew up in has a sign that says home of the biggest flower box. Which, if you ask me, is debatable. He's cartwheeling. Idiot. Hey! Oh my god, he looks like an alien. Ew. Not a fan of these guys. Y'all are ugly. Don't. Stupid. Yeah, it really makes a difference. I am powerful. I will become the Elden Lady. I wish I could cartwheel. I wish I could take that as like an emote from them. This one's got the shillelagh on him. I like the fireflies around here. It's very pretty. We're heading to that tree. That's our plan right now. I don't know why, but that's what I want to do. Land octopus. I don't like those things. They're very ugly. What the hell are y'all doing in that air balloon? Reminiscent of Majora's Mask when you have to ride around Romani's ranch and like shoot those balloon things because the aliens are gonna attack. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all play Majora's Mask? Why am I not using torrent? My dog just jump scared me IRL, guys. Oh my god, she's making sounds in her sleep and it scared the fuck out of me. Hey! I hate these puppet dudes. There's not much I like about the game, if I'm being honest. Stay away. Stupid idiot. You've never owned a Nintendo console. I'm a pretty big fan of Nintendo. If you couldn't tell, big fan. I have like the 3 hearts that you start off with. You guys have seen them before, my tattoo. I have a couple more Legend of Zelda tattoos, and then I have my arms, as far as my tattoos go, my arms are pretty covered. Maybe one day we'll do a tattoo journey. Not in a weird way, just the ones on my arms. But I do plan on doing, like, hey! If I could do that. I hate these guys! I'm coming after you, buddy pal boy. Your mom. You know what I need, guys? I say your mom so often. I need, like, an emote made for me. For my like, chat or whatever that just says your mom. True. True. I guess the 64 holds a very special place in my heart. And this is gonna sound like super sappy, and like really sappy, but like as far back as I can remember, my very very first memory of this like world is watching my mom play Majora's Mask, like years and years and years ago. You know what I mean? Like that's the first memory I have of fucking being alive, I guess, is watching my mom play video games, specifically Legend of Zelda. And I can tell you where she was. She was in the Iconoc Canyon, in the like light temple area. Oh, another side of grace. Yee. Not the light temple, but where you fight like the sandworm in the crazy, like you gotta turn yourself into little copies to help yourself get through. So, Legend of Zelda is just very, very, very special to me. I'm a huge collector too. I have Majora's Mask in its original case. I have Ocarina of Time. It's in its original case. 2 copies of Twilight Princess, one for the GameCube and one for the Wii. I have Skyward Sword. I have all of the console ones, even the original Legend of Zelda for the original Nintendo. And then Legend of Zelda 2 and 3 for the Super Nintendo, which is Adventures of Link, one of the hardest ones. I'm working on the handhelds now. Actually, one second. You guys are gonna fucking love this. Wait, I can't just leave. What am I doing? Well, sit down. My first memory of this world was watching my dad play Super Metroid with the... No, that's a thing. If I get emotes made, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, do people do it on like Etsy? That's where the artsy fartsy people are, right? I don't know how to draw. I play video games. And I write. I do a lot of writing. But we'll talk about that some other day. Check this out. I'll be right back. Okay. Tita talita talita. And we've got Pokemon Yellow. And then the SP. Ooh. With Crystal. Yeah. That bitch. $150 I spent on this mug, okay? Oh, and look. The price tag is still on my SP. $125 for that bitch. And then this one. I love Suicune. Though I do have weird paternal feelings towards Entei. Because of that, I don't remember the name of the movie, but the one where, like, the girl's dad, like, is Entei. And Entei, like, takes care of her. I'm like, I want Entei to, like, be my dad. I don't know. Anyway. And then this one. So, if you can see, it's got these pink buttons on it. Because this is a refurbished, okay? So, the screen is new. And then the buttons are new. So, this one is not an original Game Boy Advance. But it is a refurbished one. And then with this one, we got gold. Read 'em and weep, boys. Read 'em and weep. Yeah, I remember that because unknowns were like a really big part of that movie. But fuck, man, I can't pull it out of my brain. I'm using the brain cell today, so thank you, XJ. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I really, really enjoy. I collect knickknacks, trinkets, things. I pick stuff up off the ground from the thrift shop, from buy, sell, and trade. There was a time when I was going to buy, sell, and trade game stores like twice a week. It was a problem for a little bit, but I wouldn't have gotten my. I unfortunately got my funny up and not my money up, but I wouldn't have my awesome like Legend of Zelda collection, you know.